What's up, guys? So today we're heading to a day party. We tried to get an Uber, but that was a total bust. This is my bro, my god brother James. Say hi.
Hey, what's up?
Isn't he hot? He's single. Put a comment if you want his number. But anyway, I'll try to get a little bit of the party. It's at the Sky Room, 42nd, and between 8th and 9th. So, alright, guys. So we're in Wally World. Yes, the girl from the south found the Walmart. Actually, my brother found the Walmart because we need to make groceries. So we're in Jersey. We actually did the Enterprise card share, so that's pretty cool. I'll get him to tell you about that if you're interested in that. But yeah, we're just making some quick groceries. What up, world? It's me, Ashley Style. And I think this is day 5, day 4 in New York. It's Monday, July 21st. And I'm getting ready to go to Bryant Park for a movie screening, National Lampoon. So me and a couple of my friends and my bro Ham, we're gonna go, ooh, they're still dirty, go check it out. So it's really hot, and I decided to keep it very simple with my look. I'll try to show you if I can. I don't know if I can. So this is what I'm wearing. My black Arizona booty shorts that I got from JC10, the boot type. And my white H&M white beta, which I wear so much I should be in jail because obviously I've beaten a lot of wives by now. But anyway. And this flannel top from the winter. But anyway, I only wore this because A, it's really hot outside, and so pants were not an option. I didn't want to wear a skirt because I didn't want to be uncomfortable. I believe I'll be sitting on the grass and everything. And this is basically just a look from the fall that I'm just bringing into the summer. And that's it. I really wanted to do denim on denim on denim, but I'm too fat. So anyway, I'm just not going to be able to do that today. And I've had a really, really horrible day. Like, I can't even. Oh yeah, red lip, courtesy of Sinful Kisses. Sinful Kisses, is that right? Yeah, I think that's it. But anyway, shades are no name brand, and that's it. I mean, I'm gonna go have a good time. Hopefully, get some footage to include in the vlog. Anyway, that's it. Today was a very rough day. Dealing with insurance issues, medically and car-wise, have worn me low. So I really don't want to go anywhere. Not to mention that my sinuses are insane today. Like, I can't breathe. I've been sneezing, scratchy throat. It's just not cute. I do feel a little better now that I've had a hot shower. So that's it. So I will see you guys at Bryant Park. up, world? It's the girl, Ashley Style, and I am getting ready to head back out looking for a job. And I know I didn't go anywhere yesterday because if you can't tell, my sinuses were off the meat rack. I had a fever and everything. I think I still have a fever, but today I have to get back on it. So I'm just gonna show you what I'm wearing, and then I'm gonna head out. And I feel like I can't breathe, but whatever. So here goes nothing. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm just wearing my red, which is kind of short, pencil skirt, and my leopard print top, and my, you can't see the shoes, so I guess I'll show you, black colored spring shoes, strappy black shoes, and then these are my shades because, let's see, yeah. So yeah, that's basically what I'm about to go do. I'm gonna try not to sound like a man. I do have an interview tomorrow, so I'm really excited about that, but still want to get out there and see if I can find something else. I don't know if it's going to be part-time work, full-time work, whatever. So yeah, I said a million times, but it's okay. I love this lip color, by the way, but I'll talk about that in another video. Alright, peeps. What's up, world? It's the girl, Ashley Style, and this is going to be my first week recap. The week has definitely had its ups and its downs. Overall, I think it was a really good first week. And I told you guys that I would keep it 100, so that's what I'm going to do. So I didn't show me looking for a job in the vlog. So I got here on the 16th at night, so I really don't count that. The 17th was day one for me. So the 17th, I got up, got dressed, and I went out. I made a list of places that I wanted to go to. Some places that I had already applied to online, and some places that I just wanted to see, you know, if they had any open positions. And I got my resumes ready, and I went and I did it on foot. I went and looked for a job. I know for me it's a little strange because I'm used to just applying online and someone calling me, I go on an interview, I got the job, basically. But I just couldn't sit around and wait for someone to call me. That's just not gonna maximize my time here. You know, I told you guys I have a max amount of time at my godbrother's apartment, 2 months. So I need to get out and get a job. I can't wait for someone to bring it to me, like for it to fall on my lap. Insurance, medical insurance. I'll start off on that debacle. Before I left home, I spent a substantial amount of time trying to get my medical situation together. You guys know that I'm diabetic, and well, type 1 diabetic, which I do the quotes because I've been told I'm in sort of a gray area. Most people lean towards that I'm type 1, but some people lean towards that I might be type 2. But as far as how they treat me, my treatment is type 1. So anyway, I had a doctor's appointment scheduled, and when I got ready to go on this doctor's appointment, I'm sorry, it's not that, but God, I had a doctor's appointment scheduled, and I get ready to go on this doctor's appointment. I called to confirm, and I was told that my doctor's appointment had been canceled, and that they were going to have to change it, and they're not sure why, and blah blah blah. It's always something, I'm telling you. So when I get ready to go to the appointment, once it came up, of course, by this time, what's happened? My insurance has been canceled. Mind you, I called my insurance in advance to find out, you know, when is my insurance going to end, all that good stuff. They told me, oh, we'll call you, we'll send you a letter beforehand, your job hasn't even contacted us, we'll do blah, 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 blah. My insurance is expired. The doctor calls me and tells me they can't schedule me for my appointment, or they can't see me because I don't have my insurance. I would have to pay out of pocket, which we all know I could not do. So it's like, okay, I'm not going to stress it too hard. Just call in my prescriptions or whatever. Now, mind you, when I go and pick up my prescriptions, normally I have a savings card that I use as well as my insurance. And so, you know, it reduces them greatly. Not, you know, what I think I should be paying, but greatly. Little did I know how much these medicines really cost until they call in the prescriptions. They call in prescriptions. I go to pick up the prescriptions. I have my savings cards ready. And I was informed that the medicine, first of all, it took the pharmacy like 5 days to fill the prescription, and I kept calling, only to find out later that the prescription has been there, that they put it on hold because there was no insurance. So eventually, you know, I go to the the pharmacy to pick up the medicine, and I have my savings cards and everything, and I'm told that one of my insulins is $1,000. The other one is $500, 500 plus. I can't remember the exact amount, but $500 plus. Baby, I can't afford that. No way, no how. There's nobody I know who can. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way. So by this time, I'm like freaking out. Like, there's nothing I can do. Like, and I am at this point completely out of my medicine. One of my medicines. I was out of the Lantus. So I had to go to the hospital because there is no me without my medicine. You know, without my medicine, my blood sugar is high. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. My fasting blood sugar is high. So I ended up going to the I went to like an outpatient situation, and they broke a couple rules and did some things for me and got me, you know, gave me the insulin that I needed as far as at that moment, and referred me to 2 other places that I should check out. The next morning I go see these places. Every single one of them turned me around, told me they couldn't help me. One of the places didn't turn me around and told me they couldn't help me. They told me they couldn't help me at this point in time and told me I would have to come back next week. By next week I'd be dead. Point blank, or in a coma, like, or hospitalized. There's no way. So basically, that didn't work. So I ran around the city frantic, trying to find a way to get this medicine. So I was praying and just like trying to keep calm. And what ended up happening prior to that, I had applied for the not Obama, because that's not the name of it, healthcare, whatever, thing, and in my own city. And so they had given me they were willing to give me insurance at a very reduced cost. So I was like, okay, good. Maybe I just need to go apply for that in New York. I didn't finish the process in my state because I knew that I was thinking about moving, and it said you couldn't use it in another state, blah. So anyway, long story short, I applied. I was approved for Medicaid. And that's not even saying that I don't have a job. That's saying that I'm making the same salary that I made last year. So they were able to approve me for that. But I couldn't use it in Louisiana, you know, whatever. So I ended up at that very moment, I called and I'm like, you know, is there any way that I can get this medicine, you know, whatever. They informed me that I could try. However, it was a 2% chance that it would be filled, because you have to use it in the state of New York. So I went back to the pharmacy because I was just like, well, I mean, what could it hurt at this point, you know? So I go back and the lady tells me it's going through. So I get all of my medicines. I'm super excited. Well, not all of my medicines. Of course, you know, being on private insurance and being on Medicaid, 2 different levels. Medicaid didn't want me to be on this prescription. They had to change it to something else, and so that was fine. Okay? So when I get to New York, this is going to be a long video, guys. It's been 7 minutes already. So anyway, when I get to New York, I try to transfer all my prescriptions over, only to find that they've been canceled. Oh, this and that. So I'm trying to schedule endocrinology appointments. I can't make an endocrinology appointment without a referral. It's just debauchery. Like, it just was a total mess. And so a lot of week 1 was me on the phone with my old doctor. Not to mention, one of the doctors I was going to see as a patient, sent her all my records. She denied me as a patient and referred me to someone else who told me that I would have to go to 4 classes before I could even see a doctor, not to mention the wait time to see the doctor, which I don't have that kind of time. So it was just a mess. So I spent a lot of the week 1 on the phone with insurance people, with my doctor, with future doctors, booking eye exams because I've been having blurred vision in this eye, dentist appointments because I have an infection in the tooth on this side, and I had horrible migraines when I get here, so I have to go get that tooth checked out. I did end up getting some antibiotics, and my dentist appointment is next month. So finally resolved most of that. Still didn't have any of my prescriptions. All of that finally is getting resolved today. That's what that phone call is about. Hopefully when I get to go see my primary care doctor, she can from there on help me with my diabetes needs, and then if not, refer me to an endocrinologist that I can see ASAP. They also wanted to change me off of Januvia, you guys don't care nothing about this, and put me on metformin, which metformin makes me sick as a dog. I cannot do it, will not do it. Working with my old doctor to get them to override that and not put me on metformin. They won't put me on metformin because it's cheap as shit, but no. I'll be in the hospital. Like, I can't do metformin. So that's that. Then I also mentioned that I was in a car wreck. Well, I was in a car wreck. My mom wrecked my car before I left. So I've been trying to deal with that while being here because we dropped the car off a couple days before I left or something like that. So I'm trying to deal with that while I'm here. I'm not sure if I'm going to have to go back home to deal with that. I hope not because I can't afford to do that. And they ended up not being able to repair certain parts of the car. It's been crazy. So most of the time I've been dealing with that. Well, I dealt with that. I looked for a job mainly all day Thursday, day 1. Friday, I don't really find that it's very productive to look for a job in retail on Fridays. So I spent Friday doing that. I also, you'll see in the vlog, I went and you've probably already seen the vlog. I went and partied on, I hung out with friends over the weekend and Monday. And then Saturday, I also did some insurance calls. Monday, event, Bryant Park. And then Tuesday, I was sick as a bloody dog and could not leave. Yesterday, I did get up and look for a job. You guys saw the footage of me getting out of the house. Literally, I felt so sick and so drained. Like, before I even got to before I even got to the subway, I felt like I was going to pass out. But in my mind, like, I can't let myself down. I have to succeed at this. Like, it means that much to me. And so I was just like, I'm going to have to push through. I was like, so I made it to all of my places I want to go to that day, but 2. And then finally I just had to go home because I just felt like I couldn't breathe and like I was gonna faint. Like it was horrible. So this morning I woke up feeling much better, and that's that. So that's the struggle and the debauchery. The good things are that I did get an interview that day. The first day I went out and looked for a job, Thursday, I went to this place and brought my resume, and they signed me up for an interview right there. So I also got another call back from a job I applied to in visual, and I'm gonna have to decline the interview, unfortunately, because I was super excited about it, but when she called, she basically wants me to take a lesser position, and plus the commute is very far, so I'm gonna decline that interview. But it's nice to have a call back. Those little things help motivate you to keep going, because a lot of times I'm getting discouraged. Like, my eyebrows are not snatched and they need to be snatched, but I can't afford to get them snatched. And I want to go out to eat, but I can't afford that. And I want to go to parties and hang out with my friends, but I can't afford that. And it's just money and, running out of money, not having very much to start with. None of my paychecks have come in. So it's been a tough week. But I feel very satisfied in that things are going to turn around. So, I have my interviews. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to have that job. And if I get that job, I'll be so over the moon. And that's pretty much it. I'm this video is going to be like too long, so I just wanted to try and get that out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, post questions or comments below. I will try to answer you as best as I can. And that's it. I'm going to do a tips video next because this video is going to be too long for me to include it in. Bye.